After that, this pack rat. Welcome on in. Oop. Just get close up here. I was just playing a little bit of Joel's free stream. Instead of having music in the background, I thought I'd play a game in the background. I did it last time. I can do it again. Again, welcome on in. Old school Saturday night, aka 8-bit. I see my sound's a little off here. So bumped it. Oh no. It says Atari 2600, but we're doing 7800 and. I am the Wizard of Odyssey, and I possess the key to create a video game challenge. The keyboard from Odyssey 2. Hey, I am the Wizard of Odyssey, and I possess. Ooh, I don't have the graphic on the close-up screen. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, why isn't it showing it? Thanks for the resubscribe. Bowtie. I gotta get that graphic on the close-up screen. I didn't realize it wasn't there. Silly me. I'll fix that eventually. Ain't doing right now. Tonight, technically two brand new games from I got a week or two ago. Cresta and Popeye. Some games I've played already in the past. Playing them again because when I played them in the past, I didn't give them a rating, and I want to play them again and give them a rating. Plus one coincides with a new game, so it's a mixture of 1700 and 2600 games, and a CBS game. I got the second copy of Blueprint, and it works. Yay! The old original Blueprint, Dead in the Desert or now. 8 games total. Yay! Burden for that, so I'll keep playing for a bit. Ooh, and there goes my shout. All right. I like the auto shoutouts. That's nice. I've added a few more for the auto shoutouts, or a few more people to it. Because I have a tendency to forget to shout people out. So what can I say? So it's a mixture tonight. Like I said, some new Cresta isn't technically new, but it's new for the 7800. Let's get into it. I had to redo my subscriber goal too on the screen. For some reason, it didn't reflect the last not subscribers, followers. I mean, follower goal. It wasn't showing it. So I had to. It's done it before. I had to reset it, and for some reason, when I reset the follower goal, it went full screen. I was like, what the hell? I had to resize it. Play around with it. Fun stuff, you know. The thrill of live streaming. Yeah. So first up, I suppose I gotta get the graphics on the close-up screen of it. First up's gonna be Cresta. Where's the packaging here? This is Opcode games off their website. Kind of interesting box. It's actually a little tricky, but it's held together with magnets on the flap, so it's kind of like less of a chance of getting all banged up and stuff. Manual on the inside, little place for the cartridge to sit so it doesn't flop around. Not a bad case. When I first got it, I was like, how the hell do you open the damn thing? I didn't realize that it had magnetic. There's like 2 magnets in the flap. $60 for this. It's a bit pricey in my book, but I realize it's homebrew. And the boxes are not easy to make, especially this quality. This is probably a high quality box I've seen. I mean, for myself, when I make boxes, they're like anywhere from $10 to $20 a box, minimum. Popeye's the same thing. I'll be doing Popeye tonight too. Same box with a flap. But they are nice boxes. Heavy duty. I'll be honest, because of the price, nothing against Opcode games, but because of the price, I only bought 2 games, not 6 or whatever they currently have for sale. It's if I made like 100,000 a year, maybe I'd buy more, but I don't. So that's all I'm saying on that. I make okay money. I don't make great money because I don't. Yeah, I mean, Opcode games. I mean, they've been releasing some good stuff. I'll give them credit for that. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Cresta. I mean, originally in the arcade, it says 1980, but from what I saw online, originally released in arcades and yeah, February 1980 in Japan, North America in June, Europe, and doesn't list specifically in Europe. Big shooter video game developed and published by Nihon Busan for the arcades, and it says Mitsubishi on the screen. It was licensed to Sega and Centura. Released in the arcades. Okay, released on the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, Dragon 32, ZX Spectrum, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2. Now the 7800. Took a while. Average ratings range from like 3 out of 5 to 99 out of 10. It's kind of a weird mixture of ratings from what I saw. I played it a little bit prior to stream, but not a lot. You got the Emerson Arcadia port. You talk about on the what's that emulation software you're using? I have a hard time pronouncing that. Like Sarah or something like that. It, yeah, who was? Hey, Sarah. Hey, I had it pretty good there. I make sure I'm remembering stuff. For some reason, it's finally starting to stick in my name, or in my head, I should say. Cool. Well, on main screen here, let's see what can you pick here. Easy, normal, and hard. And it goes 2-player or 1-player. And without further ado, I also I did something that both I kind of did, and that I've seen it on other streams. I added a scrolling line down there with the game name, system, and company name and whatnot. So it's a little easier to read, and it scrolls. Yeah, I had to Google that. How do you do scrolling text in OBS? It's actually pretty easy once you get it, but I had to really crank the scrolling speed up though. I mean, you can set it down to like 100, and it goes like a snail, and like, well, that's too slow. Okay. Yeah, I was messing around. Can I say I was messing around with OBS tonight? I even added something tonight, which maybe somebody will test and see if it actually works. Actually, I set up a program called Firebot. It's supposed to add things to Twitch. Whether it works or not, we'll find out. So let's get Moon Cresta here. Here, 1980 arcades, 2011 Bob Krasensko. Oh, I can't pronounce it. I swear on the cartridge it had a slightly different name. I'm used to Bob Crescenzo. Oh man, I'm butchering his name. Sorry if I am. That's hard to pronounce. Crescensko. Oh my god. Sorry. I'll just call it Bob. No offense against the guy. I got an easy last name. This is an uncommon lane. But let's play it. See how quickly I can die here. It's kind of interesting. It's 3 stages of the ship. First stage only fires 1 shot. As you die, you get more shots per ship. But your ship becomes a bigger target. Oh, man. And I'm not really great with shooters, so I'll probably do half-ass, so to speak, here, but especially I'm not used to the game. Reminds me a bit of Galaga. Or a combination of games. Galaga and Phoenix. Oh my god. I kind of bought it mainly because I don't have any classic console that has this game on it. Until now. Ooh, I just realized I got the wrong game name on there. Let's fix that. Because I can. I want that to order. I can't believe I did it. That's Pixel. I was going to start with Popeye, but I didn't. There we go. Fix it before I get any farther. Like, oops. And actually, this actually says retro instead of the last thing I played too. I remember to update that. Plus, it's cool. This game runs on the. It doesn't use ARM technology, so it runs on a plain 2000 plus or 7900 plus. I like games that don't require ARM. I mean, not that they're bad. I kind of prefer games that run on the core system. Whoa. Some of these enemies get really aggressive. Ooh. The sound effects remind me a bit of Demon Attack. Oh man, came over. They actually do. That's not a bad thing. It strikes me as being a mixture of some retro games, but of some stuff that came after it too. Like. Such a tiny ship to start with. No. Damn it. Ooh, I hate when they come up underneath you. I don't like. Oh, it's part of the game, but it makes it more challenging. You can't go up and down. It's just strictly left and right. Oh, well, I kind of got him. Oh my god. It's such a weird thing. I like shooters, but I'm not very. I'm only good at a few of them. Most of them I'm relatively average. It's levels like this that remind me of Galaga, like the bonus levels of Galaga. Oh, you bugger. This game takes a bit of getting used to the enemy patterns. It's the main thing. Hold still. See if I can do a wave without getting hit here. Go away, go away, go. Ah, you Man, you gotta get them before they come down to the bottom. Damn. Enemies are incredibly aggressive. Ooh, I'm getting better. Use the lever. What? Oh man, it's actually going back and forth. What the? I've never played this in the arcade, so this is a new experience. It was weird. Oh boy, that didn't last time, did it? Dang. That's kind of cool. I figured it was more than just a simple shoot. Whoa. These enemies look weird. Holy smackers. That's the normal level. Should I play in easy? No. Can't do that. I'm not going to play on hard, though. Not happening. Tekriskenzo. Tekriskenzo. Okay, yeah. I think I got it there. Hopefully that's the correct way of pronouncing the programmer's name. I know he's on zero-page homebrew frequently, from what I remember. Oh my god, that was terrible. Right off the bat. Oh, damn close. Oh, you sucker. Rivals the NES? But was this? Huh. Yeah, I can't save it. If you say it, doesn't like. I gotta admit, for a 1700 game, it's pretty good. Tough, but good. Oh man. My bad thing is I'm not like great at it, but that's actually one thing I like about the 1700 over the NES is the 7800's got very little flicker. NES had a fair amount of flicker, in my opinion. I mean, what do I know? Give another try here. Yeah, I mean, I don't like cutting old systems down, but personally, for whatever reason, I never was a fan of the NES. I still ain't. I do have an NES Classic though, but I've never bought an NES like console. I have no plans of buying one either. Maybe someday, but it's unlikely. Man, don't be no. Enemies are just too aggressive. Come on, hold still. Oh. Things are very kamikaze-like. Man, this level you can kind of get the enemy patterns down. Oh, I thought he was going to skip there. Third and last stage. Take that. Oh, jeez, Louise. I'm not, man. I assume there's I'm not sure there's a high score in this thing enough, but there is. I'm not kidding it. Just for giggles, let's try one on easy mode here. See how much easier it is. Yeah, they seem to be moving slower. Yeah, it's easier. I'm okay with that. Man. Oh, wait. Damn it. There we go. Some of these levels are harder with a single shot. Take that. Ooh, there you go. Use the lever and the button. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I'll get you. Right on. Ooh, it's like triple fire. Cool. Get a single bullet, then a double bullet. Oh! I have no idea what that was. All I know is it came out of nowhere. Oh, come on, man. This is easy mode. What the heck? I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, asteroids. Okay, or something. Dodge, dodge. Oh, well. Try to dodge. One more time. Got a bunch of games to do tonight, but I kind of want to do more of this one. Weird in the headset, I swear it's got a little bit of stereo to it. Or it's just a quinky. Hold still. Thing comes right at me and I miss. Last ship. Again. Take that. No, you don't. Stop it. Ah, you little creep. Well, that's Moon Cresta. Yeah, I got a bit of a sniffy nose tonight. Not a bad game. If I had to rate it on a personal level, everything's a little different here. I would rate it a B plus. I would not rate it an A. That's well, it shouldn't be that way, but that's how I feel about it. Maybe an A minus. 1980s when it came out in the arcade. 2011 was when Bob DeCrescenzo initially programmed the homebrew for this thing. Atari Opcode publishes, but technically it was a homebrew, like a regular homebrew back in the 2011. So the AKA, that's when he first programmed it. I assume he might have improved it slightly for the Opcode release. I'd have to look it up. I'm not sure if it was released prior to Opcode. I have a tendency to think no, but I'm not positive on it. I'm not sure. I don't think Wikipedia mentions the 2600 version here. It's gonna be typing in chat, and we'll see for a moment here. I'm looking up the. It was released for a fair amount of systems back in the day, so to speak, but just not Atari. Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about. Let's see here. Damn it. I thought it was a background here. Damn. Cresta. Oh, come on, Chuck. Yeah, it's a fun game, but it's tough. I gave it A+. Honestly, it should be more fair. I'm gonna give it an A-. I do like it. I'm not that good at it. Shooters are not my best thing. I'm good at. Wow, a 1700 site reviewed it. Give it a 3.5 out of 5. Really? I think it's better than that. Wow. Graphics 3.5? Seriously? Well. Yeah, the enemies are very good at zeroing out. Oh, especially coming back and hitting you. That's it. But it makes the game challenging. I like it. Tough, but some games. Where can I put this here? I move some stuff around down here. I got some things in the way down here. It's crowded. Oh, out of curiosity here. I gotta test something here. I set something up out here. Let's see if it works. It doesn't look like it's going to. Bloody hell. I'm trying to set up background sounds. It didn't play. What the hell? Apparently I did something wrong. Weird, I tested it. It worked in the test. I'm trying to add some just miscellaneous sounds to the stream. I have some other streams that, have duck quacks and whatnot. I was gonna add a pterodactyl. It showed the redeem, but I don't know if you guys heard anything. I didn't hear a damn thing. Which is weird. I did test this thing and it worked in the test. I wonder why. I'm guessing something ain't set up right. For now, I'm going to disable it. So I can figure out why it ain't working. Darn it. I thought, no. First time I'm trying a new add-on. It's an app called Firebot. Looks promising, but it's weird. I tested this. I tested it and it came okay. But if I do a redeem, it didn't. Of course, I did a redeem. I don't know, maybe it doesn't like me doing it, but that shouldn't make a difference. I don't know. What's she gonna do? Of course. Now that I think about it. There's one thing I didn't do. What can I say? It's live on stream. Let's do editing live on stream. What the hell? Mm, 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 mm. What's our website? Source. Let's see, control audio. Get a blue emoji bones here. Stretch this sucker out. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. Well, I'm not gonna figure out what's too much here. I'll have to try it some other time. You're supposed to create a frame for it, but obviously that frame's not working. Attempt number 1 failed. I'll get it eventually. In time. Bit of a disappointment. I wanted to get it working tonight. But okay, next game up is Popeye by Opcode Games. Just released in July. Ordered it early in Europe, but they finally came out. $60 on Opcode Games website. I really like Popeye. No, some people out there don't care for it. Ooh, copyright 1982, Nintendo of America. Interesting. Version 3 too. Let's see. Popeye video game. 1982. Platform game developed and released by Nintendo. Oh, I I did not realize it was a Nintendo game. Huh. Learned something new. I'm kind of surprised by that. That's cool. It's arcade video game based on the camera strip, of course. Licensed from King Features. Popeye, main character, must collect objects thrown by olive oil on the top of the screen while being chased by Brutus. Unlike Nintendo's earlier Donkey Kong games, there's no jump button, and there's 3 screens. Okay, the game was licensed by Atari for exclusive release in the United Kingdom and Ireland. That's weird. And an Atari design cabinet. Nintendo ported the game to the Famicom. Parker Brothers published versions of it on home systems. So it's released in arcade. Original 2600, Atari 5200, 8-bit, ColecoVision, Commodore 64, and television. And I'll say it, the honestly horrible Odyssey 2 version. It just was. Famicom, NES, and TI 994A. And now the 1700. Dun, 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 dun. And without further ado, it's culture compliant. Yeah. Of course, you can pick novice, arcade, or expert. I'll pick arcade. Sound seems a little bit low in this game. I don't know why, but it's okay. Got him. All right. Bonus 2,000 points. Okay, so you're running around catching hearts on this screen. Oh, he's pissed. And of course, C8 comes out every now and then and throws bottles at me. Go away, you hag. No. Whoa. Don't give it up. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yeah, you will. Dang it. I like the music. Ah, I missed. Bugger. And of course, if you want, you can pick up the spinach on the side. Oop. Ah, I didn't see the bottle. Damn it. Missed again. Here. Hard to catch up with the game once you get the spinach though. Ah! And I missed him. Ah, what a rip. Oh well. I'll get by. Get that hurt. Oop. I missed the bottle again. Game over. What? Not possible. I scored. Put my old favorite here. Wow. Some Bob's Burgers. Wait, it says version 3. I'm like, ah, this was I had to look this up. I'll guarantee this was a homebrew before it was released via Opcode games. Oh, yeah, programmer designer Daryl Gunther, programming consultant, sound effects. Oh, I recognize the name on there. Interesting. Yeah, I've been around enough with the homebrew people that some of the names are different from me. Gotcha. He's pissed. Knock it off, C-Hag. Oh, yeah, crap, get out of it. No! Get out of there. Ah, I was gonna get the spinach. Get. Ah, where'd that bottle come from? Yeah, it is Donkey Kongish. But I think it's, well... Ooh, cool. I would say it, well, I wouldn't say it's better. They both got their own pluses and minuses. Oh! Ah, I was trying to punch the spinach. Damn. Darn. Catchy too, isn't it? Nope. No. Damn it. Stop it. Oh, crap. Moment of indecision. Game over. Game over screen's a bit like non-dramatic. I'm like, what the heck? What's up with that? Ooh, thunder. Hopefully I don't lose power here. I usually don't, but you never know. There we go. Rat. Actually, I actually like the old Popeye cartoons, like the classic cartoons. You know, King Feature Syndicate cartoons, not the cheesy ones they made for like Saturday morning. I mean, Sherlock knows that. Some of the Popeye cartoons got that weird, like rotating background, so I guess it's that weird 3D look to it. Cool stuff. Let's give them another whack here. Let's see if I can get to the second screen. I must do it. At least once. Nope. Damn it. That sucked. Didn't plan on falling off the edge there. Rotoscoping. Well, it's not really rotoscoping. It's just... Oh, no. They use like a... I wouldn't call it rotoscoping. It's like a... They used it... Oh, I didn't see the bottle. No, they use like a actual object in the background. Very unique effect. Gives it a 3D look. The question is, can I get this SOB? There you go. Take that, you Bruce, you SOB. Carousel, yeah, that could be it. I'm positive it's not rotoscoping. But I'm not 100% positive. I actually wanted to feature some of those cartoons on Twitch, to be honest with you. Because some of them are officially public domain. I've just had some... I copied one of the videos once and the whole video was fine except for like 8 seconds of it said, you know, copyright infringement. I'm like, what the hell, man? 8 seconds? It was silly. So I've been trying to find another copy of it, but I haven't got back to it. Yeah. Triple-A. Yeah. Bakshi was good at rotoscoping, but rotoscoping was done before Bakshi, actually. Bakshi was just good at doing it. So I'm positive some of the Disney cartoons that or things use rotoscoping. Ralph Bakshi like went nuts on rotoscoping, which I rather liked. If anybody's in the classic cartoons, look up Ralph Bakshi. I think he's still alive, but I'm not positive on it though. Come back, you. Damn it. Wasted a spinach. Oh, wow. Look, that hurt. Damn it. Get out of there. Okay, see, hey, knock it off. Damn it. I don't remember it coming up so much in the arcade, but then again, I don't remember the arcade version very well. It's a long time since I played it. I missed a heart down there. Son of a biscuit. Oh, yeah. I want to get to the second screen, dang it. Don't give me game over here. It's weird the way it starts over with the hearts. That's a bit annoying. That's the way the arcade version does it. It makes it harder to get to the second screen. I mean, it doesn't... Oh, stop with that song. I wonder if that's accurate for the arcade. To completely start over getting the hearts from scratch. Oh, you little bugger. Brutus is pissing me off. You sucker. Ah, I missed. Dang it. Get down there. Oh, boy. Game over. I'm still liking this stuff. Find it. I don't remember if I played this at home, on homebrew, or not home, but on a home arcade in the past. I did not have Popeye on the Odyssey 2 back in the day. I got it later. Three Popeye cartoons that featured Sinbad. According to Wiki, many of the scenes sure feature make use of the Fletcher multi-plane camera stereo optic process. Setback table, that sounds better. It used model sets to create 3D backgrounds. Yeah, because I remember it was like it was a rotary set. They just rotated around and it just looked cool as hell. Setback table. Sounds about right. Let's give it one more try here. See if I can get to the second screen. I'd like to, but tonight's Friday night, so I'm not going to play this forever. A little bit of everything tonight. There, take that. What? Never noticed it? Oh, I like that. No, it's a hell of an effect. Oh, damn it. I thought it was clear the guy. Can I say I like animation? I just saw a different cartoon today I never saw before. That was the name of it. I can't think of it. I'm blanking. The Don Bluth cartoon with a rooster. I've never seen that thing before. It wasn't that great. Come on. Brutus is too fast, man. He's thinking of Don Bluth, but I didn't realize Don Bluth actually did some kind of not great cartoons. But not everybody's perfect, man. Get down there. Get. Enough of those bottles, damn it. Piss me off. Did I get this guy? Boy, he hesitated. Got the last ones I need to get. Yeah, all right. Second level. Not a 3. I don't know if I'll make it to a third, but. This is one we gotta click notes. I'm guessing the CH's on this one too, probably, but. Yeah, there she is. Right on cue. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I should have grabbed the spinach. I don't know. Get the notes. Go away, Haig. Oop. Give me that spinach. Oh, no, you don't. You little bugger. Second time I missed to get the spinach. I'm like, really? Get out of here. Those damn bottles. Oh. No! Ooh, I got them all. Ooh, third level. All right. A second level for a reason that either easier or I just did better in it. Yeah. No voice in the game, but that's okay. Damn buzzard. That came over. Nope. Buzzer, leave me alone. Let's come back. Go away. Over here. Ah, Brutus moves way too. Once you get the spinach, he moves quicker than hell. Ah, got him finally. Little bugger. Which is a big bugger. These letters fall rapidly. Oh! Ah, bottle got me. Game over. That was a good score. A, B, C. 20,000 compared to 9, 8, and 6. Not bad. That's Popeye for the 1700. Brand new game by Opcode Games. $60, but if you like Popeye, it's worth it. I do like Popeye. Not my favorite arcade game, but I do like it though. I would have to rate this version of Popeye. I like Popeye. I'm giving it an A-. Same as Moon Cresta. I like it. Like it a lot. Still got a lot of thunder in the background here. Maybe it'll actually cool off a bit here. Like in the mid to upper 90s in the afternoon. It's kind of like, damn. Okay. Next up, just for giggles, Popeye, the 2600 version from back in 1983. I think I played this before on stream, but I never rated it. So I'm gonna rate it. See how it compares to to the Opcode version. Kind of interesting to see how. Oh, there's an ad break going on. It'll take a moment to get a drink here. Still disappointed that the pterodactyl sounding didn't work. I mean, it did get removed on the fly. That's kind of cool. I'll have to do a test stream. I want to get sound effects as redeems. I've been wanting that for some time now. I got to figure it out. Which again is weird. I mean, it worked in the test, but it's not sure why it didn't work. Well, it probably didn't work again because I didn't have that overlay in place, but I'm not sure why the overlay didn't work. Again, there's an air brake going on, so I figured turn that air brake on. I'm gonna try this one more time here. With the Doesn't seem. Yeah, I was gonna play the 27 version for the heck of it. What the hell? It's still weird. It's doing this weird background thing. It is not working the way I want it to. I was kind of curious about that. I was watching your stream last night. I mean, for a while, there was no ad breaks at all. I mean, are you set to no ads at all? I was kind of curious on that. So I do ads honestly because I like getting a little bit back for help pay for all the stuff I use. But I was kind of curious if you don't monetize on it. I only have pre-rolls. Okay. Not sound like an idiot enough, but what is a pre-roll? I don't understand. I saw the pre-rolls as an option, but I don't know what pre-rolls is. I mean, is that something that only happens when you first start the stream? Ah, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I like a little bit of revenue, but I don't quite like the 3 minutes every hour thing. Hmm. Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah, thanks for the description. Oh, for the heck of it, let's try Popeye from back in the old days, Gen 2 version. Oh, it's coach compliant. Oh my god. I don't have to hit the reset key. Look at that. Oh, look at those graphics. Oh my goodness. Outstanding. And I mean, it kind of, it's not bad looking actually. I mean, I'm assuming you've seen the Odyssey 2 version. The Odyssey 2 version, oh my god. I like the Odyssey 2 a lot, but the Odyssey 2 version, I think it's like one of the worst versions, period. It just looks bad. I think it punched up. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if you ever get a chance to play the Odyssey 2 version, it plays kind of okay, but it just looks bad. It's like Parker Brothers should have realized that Popeye is just not a good game for the Odyssey 2. I love the Odyssey 2. It's I've said it plenty of times. The Odyssey 2 is my sentimental favorite Gen 2 system. But it's, you know, like any console, it's got its limitations. Like for Turtles, for example, the Odyssey is very good at grid-based games. Yeah, grid-based. Turtles is grid-based. Thus, Turtles looks very good on the Odyssey too. Popeye is not grid-based. Ooh, made it. Yeah, this version looks a bit weird, but I wouldn't say it looks bad though. This not great. It's kind of weird the way you don't see the witch at all. You just see a bottle coming out of nowhere. The size. I guess they couldn't. But it looks like the dragon duck. Honestly, it doesn't look like Brutus. Brutus Pluto. It doesn't quite look like him. Popeye looks like Popeye. A bit cruel looking, but it looks like him. Pluto looks strange. At least when he's standing still. When he's waving his arms ain't bad, but when he's just moving around, it looks odd. Get out of there. I'm trying to go on the stairs here. Oh, what hit me? I didn't even see it. Yeah, Popeye looks okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely not an A game. Maybe a C plus. Olive oil looks okay. I mean, the single color characters, that's what makes them look a bit weird. But, you know, they probably could have done this better on the 20th but I get the impression they didn't really try. The AI is not very good. I mean, Bruto didn't even try to get out of the way of that punch. Just stood there. But of course, probably a 4 or 8K game, really. And it's missing the thing that you can get over Pluto's head. Lulu's not very aggressive in this version. He throws bottles, but outside bottles, he's not really coming after me. Come on, come get me. Look at that. Oh! Oh, he's good at throwing bottles. Yeah, olive oil is okay. Just non-multicolored makes it look weird. Not bad, just weird. Ah, I punched through it. I assume it's got all three screens on it, but... Hey, man. I was doing good here, man. Punching too early. It plays the tune good. Punch! Oh, you bugger, right in the back. You cheat. I do like the fact that it's college compliant, though. That is good. Honestly, back in the day, I mean, it would have been a decent game. I mean, compare this to like Atari Pac-Man, I'm like, which is funny. I actually don't mind Atari Pac-Man. I don't love it, but I don't hate it though. Got the H.E.R.O working? Oh, and your Sarah? I got two H.E.R.O. I'm gonna pull up my backup one and see if I can get it working through the VCR. Because I mentioned last night on your stream, I got one, but it doesn't. The video is poor for some reason. It's actually, I do want to do H.E.R.O on Twitch at some point in time, using the actual hardware. Because I even got a multi-card for it. But it's been years since I've played the hardware. It's sad because one of the LES kids I got has S-Video. It's got upgraded S-Video on it. That's the one that's not working right. I might have to go into it and see if I can just go back to RF and see if it works better. Because the S-Video is like, it's blurry and the sound's bad. It's like all staticky. Which is disappointing, but... one of the first things I tried on when I got the VCR, along with the Odyssey 2. I want to see if I can get to the second screen here. Oh, no. 2 more hearts to go. Alright, give me a heart. Ah, what the? I got the hearts filled up, I think. Oh, it's 4 more. Okay. The H.E.R.O working. Apparently, H.E.R.O's got some pretty good games on it. There's one game on there, Artillery Duel. I love that game on the H.E.R.O. Plus, the game's got a sense of humor. It definitely does. Give me that heart. Damn it! Give me it. Oh, there, second screen. All right. Boy, this does not look like the second screen of the arcade. Definitely not. That green thing down there is supposed to be the spinach. Oh! I'm not sure what is that down there. It's supposed to be spinach or what the hell? Nope, it's just a spring. What? That green thing's a spinach. How the hell do I get to it? The answer is I don't know. Damn it. Oh, pardon me. Damn. That things came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Quite a few ROM sets, but none of them were working. I found the one on the Belly Alley. I used to visit. I don't want to say too much about Belly Alley, but I like Valiant, but I helped them out years ago with instructions and stuff, and I'm pretty damn sure I'm not credited anymore. Like, you know, what are you gonna do? I visited there like a year last year, and what can I say? But I mean, Bailey Alley is a good resource, though. That's it for Popeye for 27. I'm not gonna play this anymore. I'm gonna give this thing a C plus. It's decent, but not great. That's how I feel about it. The end. Where can I put this in? I think I catalog these games one of these days. I don't want to buy any anymore. I bought a few extras in the last like year. And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta do like Bowtie did at one time and just do a whole stream where I catalog my games. It was kind of cool. Bowtie did that, and I was like, it was actually fun to watch it. I gotta do that. I'm gonna copy Bowtie because I can. I'll wear a bow. Nah, I was gonna say I'll wear a bow tie too, but I don't have a bow tie. I'll change my name to the guy without the bow tie. Of course, I got my nice 77 shirt. I actually bought a few more shirts that say 77 on them. Just because, what the heck, you know. And I don't know if I played this game before. Yeah, I have. Wait, yeah, I have. That's okay. They're playing it again. Because I haven't rated this game. I want to give it a rating. But catalog how, and we can get you a clip on. No, I remember you putting him in like a spreadsheet or something. And honestly, I have to go digging there. I'm pretty sure I started a spreadsheet of the games, like catalog them, but I only got so far and kind of stopped, which is why I ended up buying some duplicates. It's like, oops. Okay, so next up we got Centipede for 700. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Just in the background here, I'm going to launch Excel. I'm pretty positive I started an Excel spreadsheet. Google Docs. Look, I got a thing called Game Collection. What's that? Aha! I did start it. I just call it Game Collection. Game name, company, year it came out, type of game, cartridge condition, price. No ratings though. I want to rate this stuff. Boy, let's see what did I pay the most here for. I paid $20 for Demon Attack. What? I paid $60 for H.E.R.O. H.E.R.O is harder to get. I gotta be honest, I kind of wish I had bootlegged H.E.R.O. It's $60 is kind of a lot for a game, especially an older game. But the thing with the H.E.R.O is it came out late. That's why it's hard to get. That's why it's so damn expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna add ratings to my listing. I don't know. I didn't do it to start with. Even on Twitch, I mean, the first like you have, first year of streaming, I didn't rate these games. I rated the indie games on Sunday, but I didn't rate the retro games. So that's why I'm replaying some games too. Plus, I want to see if I can get little pictures into the spreadsheet too, of like the cartridge fronts, just so I have a little graphic to go with the game. I gotta look into that because I've seen people do like ratings where they have like just the A, B, C, and D and F category, and they put like the cartridge cover on there or image of the game. I want to do that, but I figure out how we're gonna do it though. The problem is, early on, they're all getting rated, yeah, pretty high. Well, I didn't even click on it. Let's check out this doc. Oh, seriously? I was going to sign in. Fine dandy. Gotta use my fingerprint. I'm not getting my phone number. You're not getting my home address. Sorry, Google, but not happening. Evercade. Oh, cool. Recent you complete. Condition S. What's the S stand for? Superior? Super duper? I missed the $20 prices though. Damn tariffs. I mean, the price of the most Everkey games was like $33 now. It's like, damn it. What you gonna do? Location, video game plus, eBay, packing game, date. Yeah, it's. I mean, no offense, but that's one thing I don't do. I don't do the date when I get it. I usually like to put the date, like the game when it came out, year or month if I can get it. But obviously for old retro stuff, that's kind of hard to come by. It's not a bad list though. I'm just looking at those 1999 prices. I'm like, man, I missed those. Damn it. Which is sad. I'm like, I don't want to get too political online, but yeah, I'm like, I don't like the tariff stuff. It's like, it's not, I don't think it's helpful, but that's just my opinion. I mean, for me, it's raising, oh, the Atari games have gone up in price. Everkey prices have gone up in price. My games eventually will go up in price because he's checking the price of the chips from Japan up. So it's like, damn it. Oh well. But yeah, it's weird because I used to have an old FileMaker Pro program years ago that I used to keep track of my video games with, but I stopped upgrading it and it became unavailable years ago. I think it wasn't compatible with my current OS, and I used to get it to an educational discount. FileMaker Pro is expensive. It's like $500-600 if you don't get an educational discount on it, which I don't have. So I just stopped using it. Just went to Excel. I'm fine with Excel. Yeah, I definitely want to rate it. One thing I liked, which I saw online in the last month. I'm trying to figure who I followed. I found a new guy on Twitch that does retro stuff. I'm blinking on the streamer. A guy in the UK. Um, uh, the heck? Hang on. I'm trying to find his name. But he's got stuff like that. He plays like the European version of Odyssey 2 games. I was like, cool. Oops, sorry. I'm kind of damn Twitch commercial. Uh, I could give this guy a shout out just for the hell of it. I don't mind doing that. You can follow him if you want, but it's working. Cool. Yeah, I love 8-bit. The guy does 8-bit stuff. Period. He does a lot of stuff that you won't normally see on Twitch. Of course, because he's in Europe. I think he's in the UK. Obviously, when he plays, sometimes I can catch him, sometimes I don't. But I was just going along, and he was doing like the BBC Micro. I watched the guy for a bit, and I looked at his redeems, and he can redeem Odyssey 2 games. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna follow this guy. But of course, in Europe, it's called the G7000. But I saw the redeem for it. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, there's some pretty good Amiga streams out there. I could list them some other time, but there's a couple of Amiga games or Amiga streamers that I follow. One is pretty good actually. Amiga Cami. There's like Amigo. Man. Yeah, I got time here. What the hell? I'm trying to think of that one group of guys that clicking the wrong stuff here. Amiga. Let's see if I can find them on my damn list here. You know, Cozy as Fox hasn't done anything lately. Let's see. Where the heck are these guys? For some reason they're down on my list here. Amigo Retro Gaming. That's what it's called. It's all together. Amigo Retro Gaming. They're pretty good. But they do other stuff besides Amiga though. Well, let's get back to this stuff here. Centipede. 1984. This is actual cartridge from 1984. By Atari. I have played it before, but I have not rated it. Look at that. I can select advance. Player 2. What the? Team play. How do I unselect that? What the? Uh-oh. My joystick coming loose again. Yep. For some reason this joystick that I'm using, the plug's a little loose. Amiga Cami. I'll have to check that out. Push compliant. I do like that the 2600 version of this game too, but I was expecting that to go up. I gotta get my 5200 out one of these days. But I got the rollerball for the 5200. The rollerball is great for these old games. They're good. Oh, I got lucky there. Of course, the ones and I prefer Millipede better than Centipede, but Millipede was a great upgrade to the original. Oh, you damn freaking! Well, that was a quick game. At least you better than that. Dang it. Spider. It's kind of funny because I actually got a decent amount of spiders in my basement where I am. And spiders kill a lot of bugs, so I got these little spiders that like to build nests in the corners of the basement. I kind of leave them alone as long as they kill enough bugs. Unfortunately, at times they kind of replicate a bit too much. I gotta cut down their numbers. Oh, I went right into that. So spiders are okay, but not in great quantities. And as long as they're not the big hairy ones, I don't like those. I don't like big spiders. They're creepy. All right, Mr. Flea, knock it off. Whoa! Here you come. Get that. That's a scorpion or not. Ah. Keep warm in these guys. Oh, stop it, spider. Stop it. Oh, get the guy. Got him. Poison some of the old schools too. Dang it. I mean, the centipedes are going to come straight down after me. Here they come. You're up to bloody guts. Stop it. Oh, damn. I did better than that last time. I'm digging this. I love Centipede. And Millipede. God, it's raining really good outside. I can hear it. It didn't rain all week. Oh, the Canadian smoke in Wisconsin cleared up too, like in the last day or two. My CO2 monitor in my kitchen actually went down to normal. I'm like, yay. No more head fog. Or artificial head fog. You want to put that? Let's play another game. I'll move on. I'm definitely going to be doing more than 2 hours worth of gaming tonight. Hey, the curiosity boat, how'd the fighters do it, earlier this morning? They're around like, what, 1 a.m.? Did they win? Did they win? They lost? Oh well. Oh. Yeah, I'll read that chat in a sec here. I'm playing on the 2600, so I don't have a pause button. One thing I like about the 7900 Plus, the pause button. Nice to be able to pause the games. Oh. The Hawks are unstoppable. Ah! Fighters lost first place. 2 games back. Yeah. I find it kind of interesting, is, you know, because I'm in Wisconsin, and like the Brewers are doing really good this year. But we'll see. The Brewers have never gone to the playoffs, but they've gotten regional though. Or they've gotten to the regional. They got to the regional playoffs. Never got beyond it, but the Brewers are doing really good this year. Maybe for once they'll actually get to the playoffs. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it could be the year. I mean, baseball is the one sport that I don't mind following. I'm sure I've mentioned before, I'm not a big sports fan, but in Wisconsin, I will watch a Brewers game if it's on. I do kind of follow them. I mean, I heard they're doing good. I mean, they had an 11-game winning streak recently. Didn't get to 12, because in Wisconsin, if they do 12, we got this chain of restaurants, George Webb's. If they get 12 in a row, they give out a free burger to every customer. People were looking forward to it, and they didn't quite get to 12. God, the last time I did that was so long ago. But yeah, first time it ever happened, I remember that George Webb's was kind of like, we didn't say that, and they're like, I'm thinking it's a promotion for you guys. Like, cool, that man. It's one burger, the people will buy more. But George Webb's is kind of Their burgers are kind of simplistic. But I would have to admit they're probably slightly better than McDonald's, though. To me, McDonald's is average. I'm not a huge McDonald's fan when it comes to burgers. That's Centipede. That's enough of that. Honestly, I'm giving it an A minus. I like Centipede. Not outstanding, but it's still pretty damn good, in my opinion. Obviously, everybody's. That's actually one thing I was going to mention about the guy I was just talking about. What the heck? Why don't I see my own shout out here? The Unloved 8-Bit. He's got a thing in his stream where you can like rate games as he plays them, which I thought was kind of cool. I'll have to see if I can figure a way to do that. It's kind of a neat little thing. Yeah, George Webb's. Yeah, it's typical diner food. It's not a bad thing. It's just not outstanding. There's less of them than there used to be. Used to be like a couple of nearby me. They've been slowly closing down. I'd have to Google it. I'm not sure if they're just in Wisconsin or if they're in other locations or not. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see if this game loads. This game loaded earlier. Please load. All right. This is the game that did not work last week that I had to have the guy that stole it to me send me another copy. This is the leftover from CBS games last week. Blueprint. This is a weird game. I played it a bit before stream. It's different. The best way of putting it. I mean, different. I could pull up the manual for this one. Where's my browser screen here? There we go. Screen capture. Every time I do screen capture, I gotta move this damn thing around. Never wants to work right the first time. There we go. Silly thing. What? What's Chef's Kiss in the 5100? Okay, so George Webb's is mainly Wisconsin. This game. Oh, I mean, Blueprint, you mean? No, can't really talk about Blueprint. Chef's Kiss? You lost me on that. Sorry about it. Like, what is Chef's Kiss? Blueprint? It can't be this game. There's a Blueprint cover. Yeah, so this is the last of CBS games. This is a game I couldn't get to work last week. I bought it from a guy in Ohio. He had more than one copy, so he sent me another copy of it. I had to clean the context a bit, but it came up. The original one he sent me would not. It still doesn't work. This is a strange game. You know, chivalry's not dead. Basically, you're the hero blueprint. And you gotta prevent Ollie the ogre from capturing Daisy Damsel. Which is on the top there. That's that little weird thing chasing that little weird figure of a lady up there. It's not bad looking. I mean, it's typical CBS. The graphics are pretty decent, you know, for a 2600. Obviously, you get a game and you got to collect like parts of a contraption so you can actually shoot the ogre. It took me a little while to get the hang of this. I'm glad I played it prior to stream a little bit. It's different. Yeah, honestly, without the instructions, I would not have had a clue what the hell it was doing. One of the few games I've had to read the instructions. It's got the characters, Daisy's Dilemma, neighborhood houses on the map, and a layout of the screen there. Daisy Damsel, Ali Ogre, the hero. The contraption in the bottom middle there. A bomb pit in the lower right. If you pick up bombs, you gotta drop them in the pit. And of course, the enemy that chases you through the maze is Fuzzy Wuzzy. Is he a bear? He doesn't look like a bear. But I don't think he's in here, though. Strange. Yeah, the bombs, honestly, they look like turkey basers to me, but what do I know? Once you complete the blueprint, you switch to this screen here where you try to shoot the ogre. I found it kind of difficult timing it. Oh, now I look at it, it's another one of those games that's got the. Why is it a bit? Oh, it's a bit off here. Sorry. It's got a hidden password in the game. I didn't notice that first time I read the manual. Uncover the letters of a hidden blueprint password. Password is your key to exciting new surprises from CBS Electronics. They must have had a prize for this game too. Somewhere to Solar Fox. Interesting, they did it for 2 games. That's it for the main album. Wait. Turn that screen capture off. Like I said, it's a strange game. At least in my opinion, it's unique. I think nope, it's not couch compliant. You gotta hit the reset button. That's it. Here's CBS Electronics blueprint from 1983, was it? Nope, 82. And basically, the guy in the middle, at the bottom there, he's taking out part of the blueprint. And if you watch it quick enough, you can see where the parts go to. I have to go to the house, and I gotta retrieve the parts in the same order they disappeared. I actually saw where 2 of the parts went. So you take it to the bottom, or you gotta take it to the blue parts in the bottom. I did not see where the 3rd part went. Damn it, I was not quick enough to. I think it went here. Nope, I was wrong. That's a bomb. I gotta get rid of it. Gotta get rid of it before it explodes. Another bomb. Damn it. You can press the button to speed up a bit, but it only speeds up so far. I did not see where the damn thing went. So I may die here. The guy on top catches up to the. Oop. Or if you get hit by the Fuzzy Wuzzy, you die. And it's pressing my 2nd button. Still not sure where the hell the hat went. Oh, on the 5200. Also, blueprints on the 5200? Huh. Okay. I was not aware of that. Where the hell did that hat go? Damn it. You really gotta watch where the stuff goes. If you don't see where it went, good luck. I'm getting annoyed and like, where the hell did it go? Damn. I'm running out of places to look for it here. Damn it. The music's nice, but it gets. Uh-oh. It's gonna catch her. Damn it. I did not see where the hat went. Weird game, huh? I think it's weird. Where the hell's the hat? I swear I checked every house. Nope, I didn't. There it is. You sucker. You get to here, and then you gotta go in here to start it. And then you shoot, but you shoot so slow, it's really hard to... Look at it. Ah! Seriously? Oh, you can move your guy, but you can't, like... I found out you gotta kind of shoot when he's near the left side. So you get him when he comes around. Ah, I'm off on this. I think I'm firing too early. Get him. There you go, got him. That's one part of the game I don't like. Okay, left, right. Oh my god. I kind of saw where they went, but I didn't get the order. Except for that one. Okay, there's that one. God, leave me alone. Damn it. If you get the wrong piece, you gotta return it back to the house. Almost up here. That's the right piece. Okay. Music is nice, but I gotta admit, after a while, it gets a little annoying. It's a bit repetitive. Wow, I'm actually remembering where these pieces are. Just the hat's not there. Yeah. Where'd the hat go? Yeah. I forgot where the hat went. It's up here. Yeah. You gotta have really good memory in this game. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Come on, give me the hat, give me the hat. Ah. Game over, belly midway. Strange. Am I the only one that thinks this is a strange game? Like, not in a bad way, I guess. It's just, the concept is so different. It's fine. I did add something else to the stream too, but let's see here. I don't think I had. Some things people ain't gonna know about, but I did add the magic 8-ball command. Not that it matters, but it's out there. I'll have to do a list of commands in my about page. I did add something else too, but it's gonna be rare for people to find it, but that's okay. Candy time! Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have international candy, so it's the choices are limited. Both are dark chocolate. And you don't get to pick. I'm gonna pick. It's gonna be a... see it there? Hershey dark chocolate. Yeah, I stopped doing the international snacks just because most of them are actually snack based, and they expire after a while. I just had to eat them up before they started going stale. So I just bought some basic snacks that... oh, I'm dropping stuff. So thanks for the redeem. A little bit of chocolate. I don't mind. A little bit of a sugar rush. That's okay. Oh, you gotta do like, here you go. Is it Magic 8-ball or... I forget what the command is. Hang on here. Music's in my head. Uh-oh. I didn't add it. Maybe I didn't add it. What the hell was that? The shut-up one's there. What the hell? I'm positive I added it. So why am I not seeing it? Oh, man. Magic 8 Ball. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, oh, man. Press the wrong button. It's 8 Ball. Like that. The answer is it within yourself. What? That's a cryptic answer. So the 8 Ball works. Sorry, it's not Magic 8 Ball, it's 8 Ball. Oh, that's some always overtime. Like I said, on the About page, you gotta do exclamation point 8 Ball and then a space in the question after that. Then it gives you an answer to your question in cryptic language. Just a little something fun. Like I said, I gotta do a list of commands. I plan to add some more overtime, but I'm a little disappointed that the pterodactyl sound didn't work, but it's like, damn it. I gotta figure out why. Again, it might be because the frame isn't on there, but when I try the other frame, it doesn't look right. I'll have to go back and watch their intro video. Like I said, I found an app called Firebot. Allows you to add it adds special redeems where you can do sounds or play a video rather than just be text only. Same answer. What the? I wonder if it keeps. Oh, hopefully it ain't stuck. It's random. Okay, should I change the games? Sure. I want to play it one more time though. At least. I think it has like 8 or 9 or 10 answers, somewhere in that range. Okay, this is not couch compliance again. Gotta play this at least 3 times. Let's go for a second time. Like I said, this game is just weird. Oh god. Upper right, middle, left. Could have sworn that piece went up here. Yep. Get away. There might be a... crap. There might be a limit to how many times you can do it. I don't know. No, it replied. It just had a delay. It likes giving you the same answer. Where the hell's that middle piece here? There it is. I gotta skip that hat. See, the answer is within yourself. Damn it. I could have sworn the hat was on the left side. That's like bad thing about this game. If you didn't 100% see where stuff went, you kind of crap out of luck. Oh, go away. Ah, crap. Damn it. I'm gonna die. Will the fighters win tonight? The answer's win yourself. Are they playing again tonight? I'm curious. God bless it. 1 a.m. again? Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's a hat. Jeez. Yeah, midnight for me. I gotta see if I can get this guy here. Hold still, you bugger. Phew. I just hate the way that bullet goes so slow. Boink. I got him though. I gotta watch this really close. Middle, left, middle. Oh my god. Those went really quick. I'm almost up here. That's the one I need. Oop. Ah, get down here. No, you get away from me. I kind of saw where they went, but I didn't get all the order. Damn it. Basically, it's a memorization game. Oh, man. Game over. I think that's all I'm going to play this game. For tonight, at least. Honestly, I would give this game... I do like it, kind of. But I have to give it a B-. It's just... I don't have photograph. If you get really good memory, like if you're good at like the Simon game, you do great at this. If you don't, you're not gonna do good. And I'm not doing that good. You shoot like 8 things on the screen at me. I'm like, I don't remember where they were. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, it's definitely different, which is not a bad thing. But I gotta admit, out of the, what's it? Is it 7 or 8? Out of the 7 CBS games, Blueprint probably is my least favorite. Just is. Tunnel Runner, number 1. Period. Tunnel Runner, Tunnel Runner, probably followed by Wizard of War. That's my top 2 favorites here from CBS. Oh, Solar Fox, yeah. Yeah, Wizard of War and Solar Fox are kind of the same. And, up there. Probably followed by Omega Race, Gorf, Mountain King, and Blueprint. Probably roughly in that order. I still keep hearing thunder in the background. It's dark and stormy night. Boy, that song's in my head, man. I assume that's a regular tune, but damn if I know what it is. Though. Next up, according to my list, I've not played this on stream. I could have sworn I did though, but I might have did it. There's at least 1 or 2 streams I've done in the past where I for some reason didn't write down the game names. So I thought I did this, but it's not on my list. So I'm playing it again just for the hell of it and to give it a rating. This is Turmoil, 20th Century Fox, 1982. I remember. I'm not even going to look up the instructions to this one. If I remember correctly, the main thing on here is to keep the things at bay. Ooh, it's couch compliant. Ooh, that reminds me of this CBS Electronics with the sound effect. I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm not sure. Most of these things are objects. I'm not quite sure what is up with the ship that comes driving on. Obviously, avoid the objects. Oh! This game's a little more challenging than I thought it would be. Yeah, I could look this up for the hell of it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, stop. Come on, you silly game. I'm gonna look at the instructions up this one. This is bizarre enough where it's like... maybe I have not done this on stream before. I'm live. I can do this here. What the heck? Turmoil. Where's Turmoil? Come on. Turmoil. Download file. Okay. Oh, that's big. Jeez, mackerel. Let's see if we can get my screen capture working in here. It doesn't have like a box cover. It's got like the game cover, and it's like huge. So the cover artwork's kind of very nondescript. CRT Rex, hey, welcome on in. You've been looking while eating a burger. You had Turmoil as a kid and haven't seen it ever since. Well, here it is again from 1982. Yeah, I'm kind of going through a selection of games tonight. It's well, it's variety night. Nice to see you pop in. I've been looking on your streams a few times lately. Last time you were streaming, you were like going through your collection, the shelves. It's kind of cool. Got to see like the background stuff going on. Takes it back, yeah. Takes it back to when you were younger, eh? I mean, for me, God, yeah. I mean, I grew up on this stuff. Well, since I grew up, I was a teenager for this stuff. Terminal setup. What do you got here? Objective. Enemies is zoom up and down. Center island, blast the aliens that see streak by. Enemy ships. Cannonballs. Tanks, bullets, arrows, what? Screen display. Reserve ships on the bottom. Start with 5 ships. Aliens at a variety of speed. Enemy ships. There are 5 different enemy ships to blast. The collision, and of course, will take you out. Arrows. If allowed to cross the screen, arrows turn into tanks. Okay. Prizes. When a prize appears at the edge of the screen, you have just a few seconds to race down the lane and touch it. Where are the prizes on the bottom? Oh, those are the... I'm assuming this thing's got a shape of the things in here. Okay, yesterday the game let you down, so you turned it into a show and tell. Honestly, I watched it for about a half hour. It was kind of cool. I mean, you were talking about hardware that you used to hook up HDMI games to get them to play on a CRT. Stuff I'm completely unaware of. I don't do CRTs yet, but I may do a CRT in the future. I don't know. Because my only question is, like, if you do a CRT, don't you have to have a special camera to do it? I'm pretty sure a regular camera, like a webcam, is not going to work. Highly doubt that. That's something I have not looked into. But it was cool to see you doing, like, I mean, what you do, like, for hooking up and just, yeah, it's like seeing that, like it's like a documentary, or so, kind of like behind the scenes. This game does not have a picture of the prizes. I'm like, how do I know if it's a prize or not? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. No pictures. I'll have to figure it out on the fly. Ghost ships. Something with this manual I don't like. It should have a picture of the objects. It doesn't. It's strange. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I lurked. I should have made my presence aware, but I think I was doing something else when I was watching. That's why I kind of didn't type much. I popped in a bit here and there, and most like the Lumix GX4. That's what doing with the Oh, so it's possible to get a CRT with a phone? Yeah, because I know I could probably use an iPhone, but I would have to use an app that changes the refresh rate so it matches the screen. Because a regular iPhone camera is not going to work. I know there are some apps for the iPhone. The only reason I've looked into them is because at some point in time I want to stream the Vectrex, which is a CRT. I definitely want to do it one of these days. And the Vectrex screen I think is 24 frames per second if I remember correctly. I'd have to look it up again. I'm pretty sure it's 24, but I'm not positive on it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I pop in now and then because it's fun watching him. Like, you play some pretty good games. It's always nice. I mean, honestly, you always go out of the way with your setup. Your setups are always outstanding. Well, speaking of stuff here, I don't have you set up for automatic yet. That's what I'm thinking. I've been slowly setting up people with automatic shoutouts here, but I don't have it for everybody yet. I'll have to add you to the list. Gotta do a shout out. Well, let's try a little more turmoil here. Yeah, the sound effects for this turmoil are great. I love these sound effects. 2600 had unique sound effects. Oh man. They're not running into the bullets. Oh, you can shoot more one shot at a time. That's cool. That makes it a bit easier. Okay, so I'm getting a little better at this game. I read the. Oh, I didn't. Oh, you can go up. I didn't realize you can go up and down too. I'll read the chat in a sec here. I'm trying to. The thing about playing this game is I can't pause it. That's kind of, I don't know, typical of most 2600 games. Okay, so you can, when you're on the bottom, level 2, alright. If I was playing my 7800, I could pause it, but I'm not using the 700, unfortunately. So I can't pause it. Oh, oh, what the heck? Boy, it's so smooth. Oh man, get by. Now, how do I avoid these bullets? That's the question. Damn. Oh my god. Damn, I don't like these bullets at all. Ah. I don't know if there's a way to actually get those things in there. Once they start, I think you're kind of doomed. Ah, man. It's not a bad game, but definitely. This game's got a lot of sound effects in it. Oh my god, okay. Game over. Chat. Hooking up the Xbox yesterday. Shenanigans. It's good to see the struggles and understand why I don't change CRTs frequently. Ooh, Black Diamond. Welcome on in, man. It's old school Saturday night. Nice to see you again. Popping to see what happened. Yeah, I'm playing Turmoil at the moment. Nice to see a fellow retro gamer pop in again. I don't know. I've not played this Turmoil game before, so this is new to me. It's new to the stream. I did not have this game back in the day. He said, look, I think I had a game that was similar to it, but not this one. I do like the fact that it's couch compliant. I can actually restart it up with the joystick rather than having to hit the reset button. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, let's lose a bunch of shit all at once. This is something you'd have to get the hang of this game. Some of the objects act in certain ways that I'm unfamiliar with. I know I shouldn't let the arrow go by when I see the arrow go by. Oh, man. What the heck? This game's got some really... Oh, was that it? Game over, man. Whatever that thing is, you can't shoot it. Once the bullet comes on there, it's on there. Whoop. Ah, bless it, man. Some of us do good and some of us do bad at this. You know, if you don't get the arrow, it turns into a tank. The thing that's out there, I cannot shoot it. It will not let me do it. I don't understand that. Like, those things there, I can't. Why can't I shoot that? Oh, you can shoot the bullets, but boy, you gotta time it, man. Wow. I'll get back to chat when the game's over here. I gotta concentrate. Oh, got it! Oh, man. I'm definitely rusty at this game. Of course, I never played it, so like, at least I'm getting the hang of those bullets. Oh, you don't. Of course, like most Point Starter games, I don't think this game actually has an actual ending. Other than that. I'm really liking this game, though. It's different. I like different. Yeah, Black Diamond. Yeah, this is the first time I played this game. I've been buying some random budget games when I see them on sale or stuff. I might have picked this up from the Gaming Classic in Milwaukee this past spring. Turmoil is one of the few games programmed in stereo. Yeah, I don't have the modification, so yeah, I know very few 2600 games were done in stereo. Okay, cousins play this game a lot. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I could see playing a lot. Brought back memories. That's cool. That's not a bad thing at all. Yeah, there's so many games that came out for the 2600. I don't remember all the names either, but I mean, it's part of me doing Twitch is I do want to play all the 2600 games eventually. You know, over time, like all of them, or at least all the ones I can get a hold of. Eventually, I haven't got around to hooking my BCR back up. I want to eventually go back to an actual 2600 console, so I can use the I'm blanking on the name of the multi-cart melody board. So I can play some of the rare games that I don't have physically. So I mean, I do want to go through all the games, in good and bad. So far, Turmoil I'm liking. This is, for a relatively simplistic idea for a game, is actually complex enough where it's fun. Yeah, nostalgia. I mean, there's nothing wrong with nostalgia. Nothing at all. I mean, I played these games back then, and I still love playing them. I wouldn't say I play them a lot nowadays, but I'll give this one more try here. I'm digging this game. If I had to give this game a rating on a scale, I probably would give it like an A minus. It's definitely an A game. It's better than B average. I've been slowly, part of replaying these games is I'm trying to rate them all. My personal rating, A to F. I have not played an F game yet, but it will happen. Guaranteed. One more try here. I just like the fact that I can start a game without having to hit the reset button. Comes the port. It's got auto fire too. If you hold on the button, it keeps shooting, which is kind of cool. Definitely helps. And you gotta shoot the tank. You gotta get the tank in the ass to get it. Comes a bullet there. Level 3. I'm getting slightly better at the game. I think what really helps in this game is this hold on the fire button helps a lot. I love auto fire. Oh, before, all right. Oh man, invisible lanes here. Last guy. Game over, man. Ooh, catch up on chat here. At the mercy of what you can afford. Yeah, I mean, I once and I back in the day, so to speak. A lot of the stuff I started when I started working part time. I made the back then. I guess. Yeah, thanks for the GG. Yeah, I got pretty far that time. But I thought I mentioned before. Back in the 80s, I worked part time in a hotel. I spent all my money on video games. Surprised my parents didn't like try to teach me how to save better back then, but they didn't. Yeah, calling it the tank. You guys call it the butterfly? Yeah, the tanks are weird. The tanks you got to shoot in the ass to get them. I just remember reading instructions that mentioned that if the arrow goes by and you miss it, it turns into a tank. So the arrow went by and it turned into a tank. So I suppose you could call it a butterfly, though. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, the game's very colorful. I'll give it that. I was not expecting this game to be as fun as it is. I just wasn't. My predetermination was like, this isn't going to be that good as 20th Century Fox, but that wasn't bad. I got a kick out of that. But it's time for another game. This one, who knows? Load it up, change the game title here. The Turmoil, that game is cool. Yeah, loose, no manuals. Yeah, most of the games I'm getting now are loose, no manuals. I gotta look the manuals up online. Yeah, it's not about guesswork, you know. Ooh, is this game gonna load? There's gonna give me a little bit of problem here. I might have to do the old like insert and uninsert to get it to work. Come on, game, load up. Loaded earlier. I'm sure you remember back in the day doing this, where you gotta like take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in, to try to get the context to work. I definitely remember doing that back in the 80s. Come on, load the game. You're working the mines. What? Ooh, it loaded. All right. Yeah. Just need a little bit of cleaning there. Yeah, because honestly, back in the early 80s, I didn't have a 2600. I've told the story before on Twitch, but I'll say it again because for me it's kind of cool. But my first console I ever had was the RCA Studio 2, which I got like in '77. Looking back at it, honestly, that RCA Studio 2 is kind of rude, crude, and not a lot of fun. But when it's your first console, you think it's the cat's pajamas. That was the first thing. It's the first video game I ever had. It's like, this is great, man. I remember it broke, and I got an RCA Studio 2 like years later. And when I played it then, I'm like, what the hell? I remember it being good, and it sucked. Like going back to that, it died around 80, 81. That's when my dad bought out. My dad went to Sears and bought me a Atari 2600. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, 2600, yeah. Hooked it up, played it for one day. I think we just had the initial combat. I think that came with it. It was cool. And then the next day we went to play the 2600. It wouldn't turn on. It just would not work at all. We checked everything, and me and my dad were so pissed. We took it back to Sears and said that the hell with Atari. And my dad bought me the Odyssey 2 instead. And I loved the Odyssey 2. I'm kind of glad that 2600 died, because if it hadn't, I might not have bought the Odyssey 2. But I ended up getting a 2600 years later from a guy selling it. I got it for a really good deal. I got it from a guy that put an ad in the local paper, like mid 80s. I got it for $100 with 100 games. That was a damn good deal. I still got that thing. But that's my story. If it wasn't for my 2600 dying, I wouldn't have bought the Odyssey 2. Girlfriend had Space Invaders? Yeah, Space Invaders on the 2600. That's great. Got annoyed after a while because no one was it. What was there? Okay. Rex. Honest to God, the original 2700 on the Pac-Man, I don't mind the game. Because back in the early 80s, a friend of mine had 2600. I had the Odyssey 2, he had the 2600. We both agreed that each console had its own share of good and bad games. So when he got Pac-Man, we played it. We loved it. I'm like, yeah, it didn't look like the arcade, but I still enjoyed playing it. I mean, so many people are ripped on that game. It's terrible, it's bad. I'm like, it's not that bad. No, it doesn't look like Pac-Man, but it's an average game in my opinion. But it's, I mean, some people say it's the worst game ever made, and I'm like, not by a long shot. Hmm. Yeah, Sears was a place with a big at least here in Wisconsin, we had that big display where you could select multiple games on the like this big panel. I miss Sears. I miss Sears a lot. I mean, it's too bad they didn't do well with the internet, because I can't. I mean, I bought my first house in '95. All my appliances and my TV and stuff were Sears, and the prices were decent. They weren't like expensive. I miss them a lot. I still think about them now, man. You thinking about that Devo song? Working in a coal mine, working down, working in a. Oh my God, Devo. No one was there for your friend. Hmm. Are you talking about a? Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you a gremlin? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean Sears as a whole, I just miss Sears. I missed their hardware section. I mean, Sears made a big mistake when they had their what was it, Craftsman's tool, whatever. When they licensed it to other hardware stores, that was a big mistake. Space Marines was one of the first games they had for Atari. Yeah, Space Marines. When my friend got Space Marines on the Atari, we played a lot. And of course, a lot of people had did that trick where you could hold game select and start it, and you get the double shots. I'm like, that Space Marines with the double shots was great. That's only about the 2700 plus that I'm using tonight. This isn't like a real original 2700. It's a 2700 plus. You can't do that game reset when you start it up to get the double fire. It doesn't work, sadly, but what you gonna do? Asteroids on the 2700 wasn't bad. Of course, I didn't think it was great, but, well, because I had UFO on the Odyssey too. Yeah, me and my friend thought it was so much better than Asteroids. Combat, I don't like the cut combat, but combat wasn't my style of game. I didn't get into it. But a lot of people like it though. And yeah, I'm not cutting it. It's just my personal preference. I didn't quite care for it. Montgomery Ward guitars. Oh, guitars. Okay. I didn't realize Sears so. It's funny the way you keep saying Montgomery Ward. Man, to me, it was just Sears. I remember getting the Sears catalog. Oh my god, back in the early '80s with the Wish section, all the video games in it. Oh my god, I missed it a lot. Yeah, I wish Sears could have somehow survived, but yeah, Brookfield Square, Sears. My parents went there a lot. I went there a lot. I went there until they died out. Yeah, yeah, earlier video games. I mean, it was the start of it all. Okay, so what do we got here next? Tutankham for 20 Center by Parker Brothers. I have not played it since Steam before. And it's not question 5. Ooh, man. I'm getting a lot of thunder in the background here. If the stream suddenly quits, you'll know why, because I'm playing during a thunderstorm. I can hear it. Wow, it's raining pretty good outside. I don't normally lose power in my house, but sometimes I do. The trees behind me aren't trimmed well. So if it's windy, sometimes the trees hit the power line. Waited so long for Pac-Man to come out. Yeah, when it came out, I was kind of like, what the heck? But again, like I said, when my friend got it, we didn't care. It was just fun to play. I mean, I find it interesting that they're actually re-releasing it as a combo cart. Atari is, where it's got the original and an updated, better version of it. People are kind of cutting Atari down for like, why re-releasing that? I'm like, well, it's a piece of history. It's not that bad of a game. But whatever. Let's Tutankham. I don't have instructions for it, so the main thing I remember in this thing is it's you shoot sideways in this game. You can't shoot up and down. You gotta get to the various mazes and get to the pick up the treasures. I remember playing this near. Oops, I think I just did a smart bomb there by accident. This is kind of as long as I play here. I'm not sure if I activated the smart bomb. Treasure. I bet you I get to press down or up and with the fire button probably. Mine's a bullshit. Oh, it spawned right on top of me. Game over. It's not couch compliant. I use that frame from Zero Page Homebrew. Couch compliant. I like games that you can reset with the joystick. Games that don't have that, or they may be good games, but it's so much better when you can reset it with the joystick. No! Trying to get to the doorway there. There you go. Get the treasure. What's that thing? I don't know, just snake soap. Not that good at this game. That's okay. No. No snakes. It's definitely not the arcade game, but it's the reasonable facsimile of it. It's a little hard to steer. I'm getting caught on things here. Oh, spawn spot. Damn it. Oh, yeah. I got a little farther. Where did I play this game originally? I don't remember where I played it originally. It wasn't 2600. For life, man, I don't remember. I did not play this in arcades. Whoop. Okay, you press up and hit the button that does like a smart bomb. A second button would have been more appropriate, but get the treasure, get the treasure. Shoot the skull, look up for the bat. Oh my god. Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah, I can see a Tomb Raiders reference for this game. That's actually one game I want to play on stream one of these days. I actually got Raiders of the Lost Ark like about 3 or 4 months ago. Except that's one of the games I never did good back in the day. I think I would have to like really read the instruction manual and like understand what the heck I'm doing in the game. Oh, that part's... I'm getting stuck right there. I'm gonna try this a few more times here. Gotta get farther. Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark of the game is kind of not a bad game, but I don't remember me and my friend back in the early 80s really digging it that much, so. I do want to do E.T. too. E.T., I know a lot of people talk about how bad E.T. was, but E.T. supposedly is one of those games where you gotta read the manual. Otherwise, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, come on. I'm pressing the fire button. Damn it, this game seems a little unresponsive on shooting. It's not always shooting when I'm pressing the button. It's like, what's up with that? I don't like unresponsive. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. But I did it. So be it. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm getting there. I'm bad. I'm not. It's up in the corner. It's just waiting. It's waiting to do that. Kill me. Damn you, bat. Seriously? Not to mention the original Raiders game itself. Raiders was a pain in the ass to play. It's funny. I know my friend back in the early 80s had Raiders of the Lost Ark, and E.T. I don't remember playing the games. It's just, for some reason, those games, I don't think we played them enough to really sink in. I don't remember how, I don't think we ever completed Raiders. I know we got better farther in Raiders than we did in E.T. But E.T. back then, I don't think we read the manual. So we always fell in the pits. I mean, the pits aren't bad, supposedly, if you know how to get out of them. Which I didn't know back then. I swear this game's doing stereo. I'm getting a bit left and right in this game. The 2600 plus might have stereo. I'm not really sure, no. Okay, come on. Yeah, get past it without dying. Okay. Come on, buggers. Come and get me. Oh, there's too many of them. Come on, man. How the hell am I supposed to get down there? Oh, not like that. Damn it. Get down. I'm not ignore that thing. Oh, come on. That thing's spawning too much. Bloody hell. This game is tough. Oh, you can finish your team? Okay, that's cool. I've seen who's that streamer? Dr. Mookos. He streamed it in the last month. He did pretty good at it. Of course, he mentioned he played a lot back in the day. So I was not very good at it. But yeah, I mean, I played so much of those games back then. Yeah. I'm going to give us a few more tries and move on to the last game. This is a game, obviously, the more you play it, you're just going to get better at it. I may have played this back in the day, but I have no recollection of it. The bat stuck in the corner. Cool. I can get past the spawn spot without getting hit. I'll take it. That bat's stuck. Okay. Get past him. Oop. Get away, Scorpion. Yeah. Damn it. I want that crown. I want to cut ahead of it. Ah, damn. What the? Why did it knock me back a little bit? That was weird. Let's get to him. Look, I should get past the first stage. All right. Level 2. Yay. I'm getting someplace. What the heck is that? It looks like a... So many things that looks like a moving lamp. I don't think it's supposed to be a lamp, but it looks like a lamp. Ah, man. I was pressing the button and it fired. The only thing weird about this game, it only fires when you're moving. If you sit still, it does not fire. Which makes it a little hard to... Oh my god. I don't get stuck. Oh, that guy's up. Come on. I don't like that. Like they get stuck in a spot and I want the treasure. I can't get to it. Damn. Well, I think I've had enough of this game for now. I do like it, but I'm gonna rate it a B minus. It could be better. Last game of the night. I've already rated this game, but I wanted to end with this game just because I like it so much. This game is a A plus. Period. Bar none. If it loads. Load, damn it. There we go. H.E.R.O for 2600. Outstanding game. Played it before and I'm going to play it again. Gonna end on a good note, so to speak. Really good note. If anybody hasn't played H.E.R.O, man, play it. It's great. Unfortunately, one negative part, it's not culture compliant. I gotta hit the reset button. I had this friend whose family was pretty wealthy. He had a television and a ColecoVision as well. That's got a ton of games. Oh man. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm not wealthy, but like I said back then, when I was 16, 17, working part-time, all my spare money went to, because my dad got me the Odyssey 2. A friend of mine, my friend that had 2600, had another friend down the block that got the Intellivision. I liked it so much, I bought the Intellivision. And then I bought the Coleco. So I had the Odyssey 2, the Coleco, and the Intellivision at the same time. Not all the games, but quite a few though. The other consoles from then, like the 5200 and 1700, I got at a later date. I don't remember where I bought the 1700, but I remember going to Toys R Us to, watched for new games while the NES was coming out. The NES had this huge section. The 7800 was this little tiny little section, but I was okay with that. I still think the 7800 is superior to the NES. It's just unfortunate Atari had problems getting developers to make 7800 games. The Steam Television, honestly, is my favorite Gen 2 system. This is with the Coleco closely behind it. I really need to get in television working with for stream. I did try it through my VCR like 3 months ago, and for whatever reason, the sound was just terrible. It I can't describe it. The sound was just awful. Video was okay, but the sound, some kind of problem with the sound. I don't know if it needs a recap or what, but I may try again eventually because I did find I don't know where I saw it. I don't know if I saw it on somebody else's stream or just if I dug it out or whatever, but somebody commented on the fact that on the Intellivision, if you do the stereo outputs on it into a capture card, you can only use one channel. If you use both, it somehow interferes with the sound. It's like a thing that Intellivision does. Yeah, video games was my hobby back in the day. I mean, I wasn't in the model railroading or whatever. I was in the video games, and I'm over 60, and I'm still in the video games. I mean, I'll play video games until I can't play anymore, which will hopefully be eventually when I die sometime. I don't ever want to stop. I love doing this stuff. I had the speech module for the Intellivision, yes, but I gotta be honest with you, I haven't played an Intellivision speech game in a while. I do remember the B-17 bomber when it started up, and it did that. It kind of did that word in B-17 bomber. It said the name of the game in a really weird voice. But looking back, honestly, the Odyssey 2 had a better voice than Intellivision. It just did. The only difference is the Intellivision made use of the voice. The Odyssey 2, the voice was kind of like polishing an apple. It was nice, but it wasn't really necessary. The only Odyssey 2 game that I thought the voice added dramatically to was Smithereens. The sound of the projectiles and explosions really added to the game. And most of the other games, it was just like voices kind of. It was a mixed bag. I think they could have done better. They honestly would have been better with the voice if they had continued. Well, if the crash hadn't happened, but it did. One of those things. Well, yeah, I still got the. I think I have one or two voice modules for Intellivision. I have to dig them out. I got a bunch of stuff in storage with doing Twitch. I got to dig them out, but I got to get my VCR hooked up again because well, you guys can't see. I can show it to you on side view here on my Be Right Back screen. This here, I rearranged this about 3 months ago. And when I rearranged it, my VCR is kind of in a weird spot right now. It's to my right here. And the consoles are here to my left. So I got to figure out a way to get the VCR hooked up again. Because I definitely want to try the Intellivision again and see if I can get it working properly. Plus, I want to do the Odyssey 2 some more. But in particular, I want to do a G7400, which was in Europe, the Odyssey 2 was called the G7000. And the 7400 in Europe was like the Odyssey 3, which never came out here. I have a 7400 with a video mod on it. I'm hoping to get it to work on stream because it has a voice module built in. I want to do voice games on stream. Yeah. That's a funny comment. Honestly, if I end up in an old age home, man, they better hook up an Atari or something in my room. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed as hell. B-17 bomber. I remember B-17. Well, I think there was 4 games if America that used Intellivision voice. B-17 bomber comes to mind right off the bat, but I don't remember. I don't remember their voice games off the top of my head. I just don't. Yeah, Odyssey 2 was like back then. It was Atari was top, and television was behind them, and Odyssey was third place, but low third place. I mean, I think ColecoVision probably would have got the second place if it hadn't been for the crash in America. For Coleco, it was just bad timing. They came out like just before and during the crash. Yeah, I'll get the Odyssey 2 hooked up again. I've had it hooked up before because I don't have a video mod for it, so I ran the Odyssey 2 through the RF through a VCR. The VCR, I actually I bought a VCR off of eBay just for that, and it works great for converting RF to the composite video. A bit fuzzy, but I don't care. It works. I'm like, CRTs were never crystal clear in the first place, so if I stream some old stuff, it doesn't have to be crystal clear. I don't. I mean, honestly, that's how I discovered Bowtie online last year. He was streaming 2600 once to his VCR. And I was just scrolling through Twitch. I'm like, oh look, 2600. See, there it is, the keyboard. Thanks for the gifts, Bowtie. Cool. Yeah, I wish they would have released the Odyssey 3, but that Odyssey 3 would have came out right at the beginning of the crash. And I think when the market started changing, it scared Magnavox and they backed out, which is weird because it came out I never realized it came out in Europe until like late 90s or early zeros when I found out about the 7400. I was like, oh my God, they released it there. It's like, it's like it's the Odyssey 3. So I can if I hook up my 7400 and if I can get it to work properly, I can play Odyssey 3 games on Twitch here. I can show what could have been in America, but wasn't. Kind of sad. I remember reading about the Odyssey 3 in magazines before they released it, or were going to release it, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. And then they chickened out. The bums. Okay, well, let's not push up. Let's play a little bit of H.E.R.O here before I finish this night. I love H.E.R.O. This is one game on the 2600 that kicks ass. There's actually an Odyssey 2 version of this. Somebody I forget who. Somebody did a homebrew version of this for the Odyssey. I've been wanting to get it to see how it compares. To see how they did it. Yeah. Megabucks. Light bulbs and electric razors. Yeah, go figure. It's funny because, like I said, the G7400 and the G7000, they went for 2 or 3 more years in Europe. So, and of course, the crash never happened over in Europe. So, DVRs. Ooh, I can really hear the rain. God, it's pouring outside. I'm okay in my basement here. My basement doesn't leak, so I'm okay. As long as my power doesn't go out, which normally doesn't, but I don't want to speak too loudly because it might hear me. Get that snake. There we go. Whoop. Drop the bomb. Oh, this game gets so hard when you get into these lava sections. Ah, seriously? I missed it by like a pixel. Get that spider. There's actually one game that probably doesn't work well with the joystick I'm using. I'm using I'm not even sure what this thing's called. This thing. It's actually online company makes these. God, I'm blanking on the brand name because they didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't put the brand name on the controller. I've had this for a while. It works pretty good, but for games where you need like really tight control, it doesn't quite work well. And H.E.R.O needs you need some really tight control when you get up these walls. So if I hit the walls, it's because of the joystick. It's not me. That's my excuse. Oh, I forget which way to go here, left or right. I went the right way. Okay, cool. I forget which way to go here. Okay, that's right way. Bam. I'm going the right way. All right. Yeah, in Wisconsin here, we're supposed to get storms tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, off and on. But I think I can check the forecast really here. I got my computer right here. Okay, the main storms are for tonight until they got multiple hazards. What? Click here for details. Flood watch. Yeah, it's raining pretty bad. I could see it. Until when? Till Monday at 7 a.m. Wow. It's supposed to, yeah, flood watches until Monday morning. It's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow night, into Sunday night, in the late Sunday night. Wow. That's crazy. Flood warnings. I'll just keep an eye on my basement a little bit, but my basement's pretty good. The only time I ever had a problem in this house was 15 years ago when Milwaukee made a mistake and didn't switch on their what do they call it? Their deep tunnel project. They didn't switch over to the deep tunnel project, and my basement got like a foot of water. Destroyed a lot of my basement furniture and carpeting. But that's the only time I ever had a problem. That was the city's fault. The city actually gave me, I think it was through FEMA or something. The city actually ended up coming through and giving us money to repair my basement. I remember that. Yeah, Texas. Oh my! There's some of the parts of the country that are getting pretty good floods this year. I feel sorry for anybody who gets nailed by flooding. I mean, I only got a foot of water in my basement, but unfortunately, at the time I had so much stuff in my basement. It was nasty. Oh, ooh, that was close. My basement's a little better now, but yeah, back then I had such a collection of junk in my basement. My junk collection is not quite as big as it used to be. It's still up there though. Yeah, there was back in 2010. Yeah, some areas in Milwaukee really got flooded bad. Ah, man, I didn't realize there was water down there. Nope. My goof. Here's the guy. The same guy. He's got to stop spelunking, man. I got to stop rescuing this guy. Chicago's getting storms tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to cool off by Tuesday. Yeah, it's been later half of this week's been fairly hot. The house doesn't flood. Only if the sewer backs up. Yeah, like I said, that's pretty much what I got. If we get enough rain here, man. If we get enough rain here, I'll get water in my what do you call it? Palmer valve, like coming through the Palmer valve. But I won't flood though. I shouldn't say it. I'll bloody hell. If we get a lot of rain, I'll get a little seepage on my south wall, but it's always minor. So like a trickle. I'm okay with it. Like for the most part, my basement does pretty good. Ah! Sure, there's a creek near me, but we're not close enough to get flooded. That's a good thing. Oh, it's game over, man. Well, I had one round of that. That's okay. I wanted to play a round of this at the end. Where am I here? Close to 3 hours. That's not bad. Normally I do 2 hours on a old school Saturday night. Tonight I did 3 hours. Well, I did more cartridges than I normally did. I am gonna call it here though. I may do Tears of the Kingdom later. I'm not sure. Probably not, but it's uncertain. As far as tonight goes, thanks for Bowtie, Sherlock Jr., Black Diamond, H.E.R.O for popping in. Thanks Bowtie for the resub and gift sub. That was cool. Tonight was a fun night. Yeah. It's always fun getting people in that actually encountered this whole stuff and appreciate singing again. I mean, the old stuff's still fun. You know, some modern people might not like this stuff, but I don't know. 8-bit's still good to me. It always will be. I mean, part of it feels sentimental, but part of it's still the fact that I like playing this stuff. I just do. If I didn't like playing it, I wouldn't be doing it. You know, that's how else do I put it? Yeah, it was good chat tonight. You know, thanks for popping in, folks, and chatting. That's greatly appreciated. Am I gonna raid anybody here? That's the question here. Let's see who's out there. There might not be, yeah, it's kind of late on Saturday. There might be a lot of people on here. There's one person I follow, but I'm not this guy, nah. I could read Cybertruck. What's he playing? Tokyo Twilight Busters? PC 98 game? I think I will. Yes. Yeah, back at you, Black Diamond. Yeah, it's like it's nice to chat with somebody that played the stuff back then. And of course, I don't think both I played the stuff back then because I don't think both is old enough, but both I appreciates old stuff, which is cool, man. It's always nice. So thanks folks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. If you want to be part of the raid, hang in there, and I'll raid somebody here shortly. Otherwise, take care, everybody. And it's been fun.